Welcome back to Midday. Well, food insecurity is a national issue, and we're feeling it here in Western New York as well. Some staggering numbers came out earlier this week from the state of New York. The New York Health Foundation reports nearly 1 in 10 New Yorkers suffer from food insecurity, and it's twice as much in homes with children. These numbers come as government programs like SNAP and universal free school meals are being cut. Joining us live this morning, Public Relations Manager of FeedMore Western New York, Shick. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having us.
All right, we've been talking about some of these high numbers. The big question is food pantries across the nation and the state are feeling the pinch. What are we feeling here in Western New York and specifically with FeedMore? Well,
unfortunately, just as you said, as these numbers continue to rise here in Western New York, it is no different. We have seen in the last 6 months a 22% increase in the number of people visiting in pantry visits throughout our 4-county service area of Erie, Niagara, Cattaraugus, and Chautauqua County. And unfortunately, as more pandemic-era benefits go away, like most recently the end of the emergency allotments of SNAP, we are seeing additional increases on top of that as more and more people turn to charitable food assistance programs for that support.
Now, how is that impacting how you deliver your services? Because you mentioned SNAP, we're seeing a lot of these government programs that were instituted, and also the school meals. I mean, what impact is that having here?
Well, whenever programs like that are cut or reduced, it does have a correlation with that rise and that increased burden on charitable food assistance programs like FeedMore Western New York, our partner food pantries, other Meals on Wheels programs. And for every meal, just to put this in perspective, for every meal that we can provide, programs like SNAP can provide 9.
Wow.
So it really is the first line of defense against hunger, programs like SNAP, and it is taxing on these food pantries and other hunger relief agencies to see that increased burden when the need has already been so great.
Yeah, throughout the year we see what Western New Yorkers can do with the various food drives, the food to families. But what can the state, what can government do to help you guys out here on the front lines in Western New York?
Well, our government partners can always support programs and policies that help benefit our vulnerable community members, our food insecure community members. So we really do continue to always advocate for that on the state, federal, local level. And then of course community members can always give back by donating food, donating money donations that can be used toward the purchase of nutritious food and the continuation of critical feeding programs, and volunteering. It's National Volunteer Month actually, so what better time to sign up to give back to hunger relief organizations like FeedMore and our many partners.
Yeah, no kidding. We always think about these food drives around the holidays, but it's year-round. How can they get a hold of you?
You can call us at 716-822-2002 or visit our website at FeedMoreWNY.org. And those numbers and that website are also a great way to get a hold of us if you yourself are in need of food assistance.
Good deal. All right, thanks very much, Shick, the Public Relations Manager for FeedMore Western New York. I appreciate it.
Thank you.